Beware of unintended consequences. Let me give you a couple of examples. Out on the West Coast, a program was launched to cut energy use by giving people some cash to buy new energy-efficient refrigerators. A lot of people got their new appliances, but electricity use went up. Folks put their new fridge in the kitchen, and they plug the old one in the garage. Or there are the towns that build a bypass to cut down on traffic congestion, but the new road attracts strip malls and gas stations and houses. So now there's new congestion in a place that previously didn't even have a road. The Americans with Disabilities Act was supposed to encourage employment for the disabled, but the cost for employers to comply with the law was so high that there actually ended up being fewer jobs for the disabled. The list goes on and on where some new law or regulation was supposed to accomplish something good, but resulted in something bad. Which brings me to the brilliant idea that we can solve global warming by taxing pigs and cows because they burp and, well, otherwise emit gas. As we showed earlier in the program, under a new EPA proposal, farmers could be fined because their animals have normal bodily functions. $175 for each dairy cow, $87.50 for beef animals, $20 for hogs. Farmers initially would bear the cost, but eventually you and I would pay the price. This plan could tax some farmers out of business, and those who remain may not raise as many animals because it costs too much. So milk and meat supplies will go down and food prices will go up. Think a farm animal gas tax sounds pretty far-fetched? 5 years ago, New Zealand proposed what they called an agricultural emissions levy. And now our EPA could be headed down the same path. Do farmers have an obligation to protect our air quality? Absolutely. What matters, though, is that we thoughtfully discuss the challenges and solutions, and we think through the consequences, intended or otherwise. To me, the idea that we'll save the world by taxing flatulent livestock is, well, a real stinker.